Shiba Inu continues its trek. We're going to talk about Shiba Inu continuing trying to rise back up the levels once had. This is something very important as we get into what the purpose of this video is. We're going to talk about some huge burns. Okay, what Shiba Inu has been doing, the team behind SHIB. There's been a lot of momentum going, and I know you guys all watch these videos and you go, burns are horrible. They don't cause the price to move. But guys, if you're into SHIB for, back in 2020, 21, when it came about into the limelight, this is something where you have to understand why we're talking about Shiba Inu burns. I'm going to break it all down for you guys in this video. Make sure you're all subscribed down below. Smash that like button as well. Also, if you hold SHIB, put that SHIB down below in the comments box, and let's get into it, guys. And as always, not financial advice, so please do your own research and due diligence with all things crypto and financial. But we're seeing $476,000, and that has been torched as 43 billion SHIB has been burned in just 5 weeks. Now, in this development, a lot of you guys are probably wondering, and you're saying to yourself, Mark, you've been telling us that burns have been happening, trillions of burns, yada, yada, yada. It's all going to add up. And obviously, the biggest feedback that I get from burns is no team of devs, no crypto company, nobody's going to just dump $1 million and just burn it and get rid of it forever, okay? That's not how it works. But what it's important is it's going to drastically, with in turn, the hopes and the trickle-down effect down the road, that domino effect of continuous burns to really make an impact on the token supply, okay? And that's what we're looking for. So whether you feel pro or you're anti-burns, it doesn't really matter, because what it comes down to is the nuts and bolts. It's $476,000 at current market prices. That's something you can't balk at, even though we're not even seeing an impact on the SHIB's chart. Okay, that's over 200 ETH. So for those of you that say burning 200 ETH worth of tokens is not a big impact, a big development, I would gladly take 200 ETH right now. I'll give you guys my wallet. You can put 200 ETH in there if that's not a big deal to you, okay? But all jokes aside, it's something where this announcement is causing a lot of an uptick within the SHIB burn rate, coming up from Burn Tracker, 27,510% up over the last 24. And that's something where Lucy, SHIB's content marketer, basically posting that receipt within those incredible amounts of SHIB that have been burned. Okay, this has been the first burning of Shiba Inu in the calendar year 2024. That's something very important to put in perspective, because it has been kind of quiet on that regard. I think everybody's kind of stuck in this waiting game as we wait out what's going to happen within regulators, the Bitcoin spot ETFs coming about. Fascinating times with crypto, all right? Now, that's something where you look into the Ether scan, and when they've been transferred to that dead wallet, we've seen a lot of data coming about within Shiba Inu and their burns. There's going to be more burns coming. More so what I'm looking forward into is how SHIBARIUM is developing. That is really the golden goose when we talk about how Shiba Inu takes that next step, right? How do we get the utility? How do we get the adoption rate increasing? SHIBARIUM for me is that vehicle to get there. That's where we look at the Bone token having success, as well as really those ecosystem tokens really start thriving as we get into what SHIBARIUM's goals are for the next wave and era of Shiba Inu. So that's what I got. A little quick video update. Obviously, the news and headlines and all the attention is going to be on what's going down with the Bitcoin spot ETFs this week. But I want to keep you guys within the SHIB community all up to date with this burn. I appreciate you guys all being a part of Not Your Father's Capital. Please stay safe out there. Do your own research, due diligence with all things crypto and financial. Make sure you guys are all subscribed on YouTube as well as on X. The handle is in the bottom left of your screen. I appreciate you all being a part of the team. We'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.